And we should be back. I apologize for that. My router decided to reboot, which it does randomly. It does randomly on its own. I should probably check that out. But we're back. We're not on Facebook anymore, so I apologize for that. Who cares? Still on YouTube, still on Twitch, still on Mixer, still on Periscope. All those places. So we're back. So yeah, Shank, I was about to show you the shop, because this is where the microtransactions come into play. Silver bars. This is the currency that you can use to buy things without having to earn in-game money. Now, earning in-game money isn't super hard, but it's not super easy either. You actually have to work to get it. I mean, you can loot people, but it's way better to go hunting animals, finding hunting spots, and go fishing, and selling that. You'll get a lot more money for those. So I don't have anything to sell right now, but everything in the game, everything in the game is buyable with real money or microtransaction money. So like this stuff, I don't have enough cash to get the chopper outfit, but I could spend 500 golden bars or silver bars, which I think is $5 to get the outfit. Same thing with the anarchist, yada yada yada. But notice I have enough money for all these other hillbilly outfits. Why do I have that one? I think that one comes when you tried the crew, maybe? There are some that are tied to club mechanics, but nothing that's, yeah, like you can go to Ubisoft Club and you can unlock that for free. This one I think you have to buy Rainbow Six, you have to own Rainbow Six Siege to get it. So there are some that are locked behind paywalls, but it's really like cross-game promotions. I don't know what this is, but that is a kick-ass outfit. And all these outfits are carry over to the online mode, the arcade mode, which is hopefully going to be really good and fleshed out and have lots of stuff. But yeah, you don't... at least, at the very least, this isn't to the level of Shadow of War in terms of microtransactions. They basically just give you shortcuts. You can spend $5,400, which is in-game money, or you can buy silver bars, which is stupid. And the same thing goes for weapons. There's a bunch of special weapons that you can buy, but none of them require you to buy the, what's it called? They're just definitely going to be plenty of people who go ahead and buy silver bars to shortcut their way to these weapons, and then they carry over online play. But here's the thing: you can't just bring this weapon, this M249 militia machine gun, over to the online play and play it. The online play is still based around the fact that the weapons are random generated by the map. You can bring it into a co-op game though. I don't know if everyone knows your stance, Shank, but I know your stance. There's always an at least, too, when it comes to microtransactions. They're like a common thing in the industry, unless you're CD Projekt Red, apparently. So I'm really glad that... I'm glad when Ubisoft decides to be the least douchey they can be with Far Cry 5, because they could have been a lot douchier. Of course, that's not saying that there's not a whole bunch of stuff they do with the DLC, like $100 for the full DLC package. But there's some fun stuff you can buy once you save up the money. Like, that's a pretty baller gun right there. That one also. I mean, it's all good stuff. But I'm going with the trusty, I stick with my trusty ARC, which is scoped out a little bit with a nice silencer on it. And I have my, this guy, my P226, which also has a scope and a silencer. Anyway. So I don't have the rocket launchers yet, because I haven't played enough to unlock the rocket launchers, but when you get the rocket launchers, you can make them homing and lock in on those airplanes. Until then, it's probably good to have Nick Rye be your buddy. I don't think it's going to be temporary. The laying low, I think that's permanent now at this point. Any other game that does it, it's going to get lambasted the same way Battlefront did. The high-profile game, I should say. Yeah, Panther, I actually do think this game is really worth your time if you like open world first-person shooters. I mean, that's basically what this is, right? It's an arcade game. It's just full of stuff to do, full of great characters, and a story it doesn't go as far as it could, right, so far, like in terms of making social commentaries, but it's there. But the characters are what make the story work, if it works at all. But it doesn't have the teeth that people were hoping. Like, if you look at a game like Wolfenstein 2, which right out of just came out and made social commentary, and made a big deal about the state of affairs in politics and nationalism. And then this game sort of goes there, but doesn't go all the way. You know, I don't know if trees can be knocked down but with my rockets, but you can run over most trees, except for, like, these big, tall ones. I don't know. Let's see. Will it burn? Almost everything burns. But I don't think it's going to burn to a crisp. Yeah, just going to go out. The grass patches will burn up too. So this is a garage. You can actually call up a car here, which is what we'll do. Several of these camped around. You have some in your garage that are already available. Then others you can buy. We have a few though. A few good ones. Trying to see where they are. Like, I like this thing. The Polaris. This is one of the guys that's supposed to go help. Must be inside. All right, man.
Things we'd seen in that jungle, we made a pact that if something like that were ever to happen in our country, we'd be ready. Put together quite a collection. Guns, ammo, gear. Called it our Freedom Fund on account it was going to make sure we stayed that way until the grave. That was a long time ago. Now the only one left still breathing is me. The gear's locked up safe and sound, but we split the code amongst ourselves. Etched each number on the back of our lives. I take care of this myself if I were 10 years younger, but now, hell, I'd just get myself killed for no good reason. I need your help finding those lighters.
See all these little side missions. Collect me this.
I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna let this fucking car burn my country to the ground.
Okay, so there's 12 lighters? Are you kidding me? 12 lighters, 12 comic books. I don't even know where to look for most of this shit. So, we're not going to make that our priority right now either. We're going to eventually go do this Zip Kupka thing. See if we can't progress the story a little bit more. Shank, the customization is halfway between like Doom and Wolfenstein and The Division, which is, I consider The Division to be pretty far along the ways of customizing and tweaking your weapons. You can download skins and stuff like that, or download skins. You can buy skins and everything like that with your in-game money, not real money. And you can put scopes and magazines and stuff like that on them as well, but it's not like super tweaking or anything like that. Alright, well, let's go take out this base, because we're almost to the point where John is going to come for us. Now, if I show you John's zone again, John's region, this little resistance point thing, before you really get to take him on, you have to get the whole resistance thing all the way up. I guess that's really your content locking. Like, you're not going to be able to beat the boss until you fill that whole bar all the way up. major story points have happened at the second dot and the third dot so far, where I've been abducted twice and gotten away twice. Now, the reason you're going after these guys, aside from unseating them from power, is you're just a deputy, a sheriff's deputy. You were brought in here with other sheriff's deputies, the sheriff himself, and a U.S. Marshal, who is still wandering around out here somewhere, I think. And you, each one of these three siblings, alongside Joseph Seed, Faith, John, and Jacob, have one of your buddies, and you're trying to get them back as well as to get to Joseph. Yeah, the controls are fine on PC. I don't really have any problems with them whatsoever, and they have contextual menus too. So like when you hold right click to zoom in and aim at something, it'll let you send out one of your followers to go do whatever it is they do. Like, that's how you call down a bomb strike, that's how you send Boomer to attack somebody and bite their neck out. That kind of stuff. Oh, okay, so there's New Vietnam lighters. I should be able to find them. But how? How close do you have to zoom in? Pretty fucking close, guys. Oh well. So let's go take out this thing. That's this is one of the bases. I have enough ammo to do it. Should. Oh, and there's actually a whole talent tree too, or they call it a perk tree. It's more like Fallout Online. Certain things unlock as you play the game. Like, I don't have Jess, so I don't have their perks yet, or Peach's perks, or Adelaide's perks. But all these other stuff, you save up your perk points, which you get by completing challenges and by finding prepper caches. And this adds, and these perks do carry over to online play, so you can you'll get these. You'll want to play the campaign to unlock like your full capability in online play, because these do things like add a second weapon. I forgot I had an additional holster. I'll have to pick up a second weapon. But yeah, so those are the perks. That's sort of like the RPG aspects. There's no levels or anything like that. It's more increasing what you can do. Think talent points. Yeah, Shank, I'd say it does away, luckily, with a lot of the traditional Far Cry formula. You know, like the towers are gone, and like the you should go here and go here all the time is gone. They just give you a bunch of stuff, let you discover most of it, and then set you free. All right. So I wonder if I can. Yep. Stay away, Boomer. Let's go blow that fucking guy out. Boom. These fucking guys. There. Yeah, that's John talking. He's a jerk-off. So here's some character customization. You can still mess with that without having to stop at a shop. But what I wanted to see was whether or not I can mess with my guns. Yeah, that's the power of the CryEngine right there. Nice. That's John, and he's a bad motherfucker. He's into torturing people, but he's also like the most charismatic and handsome of the family. I do think this game looks great in terms of vegetation. It uses the Dina engine or Dania engine or Duna engine. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but and it runs super smooth. Like CryEngine's not is I don't think it's going to run as wide of as many machines as this Ubisoft engine will. Pimp that stuff out. The Dunia engine. That's it. Pimp that stuff out in the chat. So there should be. I think people know we're here. Oh, is that what Dunia is? It's a customized? He's gonna take out that. I don't see anybody yet. Boomer spots people for me too. This guy's fucking armored. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Come get me, Boomer. That's one of the reasons you always want your buddies by your back. Fuck. Oh, son of a gun. I still don't have, I thought I bought medkits. Totally forgot to. Done. Yeah, the good doggy. Always a good doggy. If you can't paste the URL, everybody just go to GameSpace and search Kingdom Come Deliverance Tech. I'll paste it in the chat later when I can. So that's out. These are like the outposts. The outposts carry over from the other game, but they're not, you know, super necessary. They just make you get your RP, your resistance points, a lot faster. And this place becomes like a safe haven for you too. I'm immediately reminded of Tommy Boy. I'm a maniac. Alright, we'll do some cow punching. Oh yeah, you have a parachute too. And you get a gliding thing.
We got a call from Sharky Beauchamp. Told us he had an amazing plan to wipe the cult off the face of the earth. Only problem is, Sharky's weapons grade stupid. His plan is probably just fire.
And Sharky Beauchamp. Let's take a look at him. So he's over here, the Moonflower Trailer Park. We'll work our way over there. I really want to take John out of the picture. That's my goal tonight. Well, hello. A rocket launcher? Can I? Yeah. Duh. Just got excited about that. That's right. But here's the downside about the co-op. The story doesn't carry over. So if like you came and played with Bradford in his co-op story, it wouldn't carry over. Oh, this shit's awesome. So you unlock a perk that lets you get a utility repair torch, which then lets you unlock saves. Just, you know, just sit there and fire it. You don't have to do anything crazy, but get you free cash. You can also get keys for things and unlock it that way, but, you know, what's the fun in that? See, there's the key card. I was probably could have just unlocked the safe that way. Whatever. Rifle ammo. I think that's everything in here. Oh, there we go, some messages.
We should have known Joseph's clowns were afraid of guns. They got a fixation on our beef, and I don't imagine they'll lose interest anytime soon. Hate to say it, but flashing in the mouth of our shotgun might not be enough. Next time he shows up, we might have to reconcile it.
Miles, you've never played a Far Cry game before. You are in for a treat. I think there are 2 fantastic Far Cry games. I mean, a lot of them are good, and some at one point they were like a revolutionary series, but it kind of got redundant with some of them. I mean, they've all been good, but they've been repetitive is probably the best word I'd use. But there are 2 fantastic ones lately. Far Cry Primal, which you can get really cheap, was the last Far Cry game, I think. It came after 4. I think Far Cry Primal came after 4. Completely different take on Far Cry because it's set in prehistoric times. And Far Cry 5, this one is absolutely fantastic. It's just super, super fun. It probably misses some points it could do with the story to make it really a poignant story and a poignant narrative, but the characters are great. The writing is okay. And the action and the sheer ability to do just about anything in the game is refreshing and fun. So, let's return the cows. Plus, look at that. So what do? We're going to punch these guys? Use a rock? Or just punch them in the butt? What the? Okay, so they're all back. So yeah, there actually is a whole bunch. I just punched them. I literally punched them and got $750 for doing it. So there's multiplayer, Miles. I'll show you that right now. It's in the game at any point. You just click here and go to online. There are live events, which I don't know what they will be, but there will be some online live events things starting. Far Cry Arcade. This is like the multiplayer PvP, co-op PvP, and free-for-all PvP, deathmatch, team-based things. This is really cool. They have created maps. They're not within the game itself. They're just maps. There are some that are made by Ubisoft, and then there's actual tools that come with the game. Supposed to be, I haven't tried it, it's supposed to be easy to use tools for you to make your own maps and let everybody play on them. Think of StarCraft Arcade, only really easy just to build and design things. And you don't pull from just Far Cry, the IP. You can pull from other Ubisoft games, and they're going to keep adding assets for it because they want Far Cry Arcade to be its own thing that lasts for, a couple years. And then there's the Invite Friends, which is the co-op session. The bummer of the co-op session is you can go play with somebody, but none of what you do carries over in story progress. I think you you keep the money and the items and stuff like that. That might be possible, but you don't carry over story progress, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of co-op, except for just, the fun part of it. So there you go. Well, that was an easy mission. Just literally punch 3 cows. Alright, so, I'm very, very close to pissing John off enough to get my final shot at him. I think the next thing I want to do... I think you could turn on friendly fire. You'd have to find out. Let's go to this old silo and take a look at it. My car... Should be here somewhere. I think I already did this, but let's get my med kits. There we go. We'll just hoof it. There's random stuff that happens when you hoof it. Plus we might find some animals that we could skin. What do we got? That's just a boat parking a lot. So there's lots of different people, and there are actually lots of different animals. Ooh, there was a texture issue that you can unlock. I've only unlocked like 3 people. Oh, the map is smaller than AC Origins by far, but it doesn't make it a small map, if you know what I mean. Well, shit, that bull just killed that bear. Really? Dick. But those bear skins and that bull skin. Yeah, get that sucker. You can kill these birds. Anyway. What I really came out here was this. Boomer cannot die. Well, I should say he can die, but he comes right back. None of the guys, none of the good guys can actually die. They like die for 15 minutes and then come back. Go ahead, man. Do your thing. God, I love that. Look, his fire tank flew all the way over here. And he's gone. He's obliterated. I could use that flamethrower if I wanted. But I also have a rocket launcher. Who's he firing at? I guess we'll find out. So there's actually some stuff in here, which I knew there would be. Had to come over and check it out. Why did I shoot the bees? I felt like Nick Cage.
Amazing angler. She's looking for some help to catch the Admiral. You should track her down when we got the chance.
Yeah, sort of inventory limits. You don't really need, like, they have inventory limits in terms of the ammo that you can carry because they want you to stop. But, like, you can craft shit, but crafting's just not as important anymore. Like, straight up weed. Liquor. And then, of course, the potions. But I haven't used them much, and you can only have, like, you have to use the perks to get the, the most out of your inventory, and that's kind of just the way they designed it. But it's not as restrictive as it was before. Seven new hunting spots, including ducks, revealed. Nice. So all this stuff. All the hunting stuff is actually really cool because that's how you make the most of your money. Wait a minute, go back up. Fucking bear. I wanted to jump out, all cool like. Oh well. He's gone now. Alright, so let's see. So that silo is done. Ray and Sons Aviation is done. There's a dock there. There's a quest here. Let's head that way and stop at this garage. Get a car. Oh. Because if we can, we're going to take down John tonight. There is a wingsuit. There absolutely is. I don't know if I unlocked it yet with perks. I don't think I did. Yeah, the wingsuit is 4 points to unlock next. I did the parachute first because I knew I'd need it. I also did the repair torch because I knew I'd need it. The leadership, which lets you put 2 people on your team at once instead of just 1. And the additional holster, which lets you carry a third weapon of any type in your weapon wheel. And I think there's another one you can get 4 weapons of any type. You start off would only be able to carry 2 weapons. Alright, so there must be something up there. Let's find out what's up here. Oh, I've done this already. Yeah, so there's a cache that was down there. I already did this. There's like a whole puzzle for it. Bummer. See? They're like little mini puzzles, each one of these. Let's get a fun car. The Comet R. Let's see, how about a truck? I think we had a cool truck to pick up. Yeah, that's right. The Death Wish. We also have the Kimberlite, which I got here, I think. But I think the Death Wish has to be the one. You get that from a story mission. I don't have a buddy to hang up in there with me, but if I did... Did I kill innocent civilians? That was a mistake. Wait a minute, Boomer. Pretty sure that wasn't a bad person, Boomer. Look out for you hear him, he's like, look out. That guy's fucking crazy. Okay. There's a caravan back here, you get points for that. So let's do that. Probably should have thought this out a little better. Yeah. I'll take that. Now this truck I should be able to repair. Just magically. Just by doing that. Good as new. Really, guy? That is just a great thing to have. I don't blow up the guy. Come on, Boomer. There he goes. Jesus. Was I supposed to be doing something? I'm like a million miles away from where I was supposed to be.
You heard anything about this junkie holdup in the old saloon? Guess he's got some concoction he says can make you run faster and hit harder. Don't care for needles, but right now I take all the help I can get.
Tweak. All right. Well, I wasn't going there, was I? No. Oh, that's why. I was going the right way. Cult Pursuit. Yeah, so Boomer's ability is to pick things up for you, like he'll loot stuff for you. He'll also spot guys for you, which is really handy because you'll know where stuff is. I think it's done. Over. I didn't have anything to do with it. It resolved itself. Alright, let's go to the Sawyer residence. Shit, that's one of the bad guys. Get him. Get him, Nick. I have my rocket launcher, but it's not homing, and I don't own it. Not open. Wait a minute. That's a P-tape. That is a P-tape joke. That is a Trump P-tape joke. It took me a minute, but that's exactly what that is. Okay. Well, and that happened. And he totally got caught. So we had the P-tape. But Dimitri got caught. I'm sure there'll be a quest later to find this place. That was awesome. Okay. Can't get in there. This one's actually not a real location that we can get into. Otherwise you'd be able to see inside. So we have a dock. Should be able to get a boat. Make our way down the river. And a seaplane too. But we're just gonna go do Zip Kupkas. See what kind of boats we have. Just a boat. We don't have any of these. That's cool. That's even cooler. They both have guns on them. And I can afford them. I really want the Sea-Doo, though. How do you get that one? Clutch Nixon's Quest. Castus Burger, I would say it feels similar, but it is very different overall because it's not one of those games where it's just constantly calling you out to go to the next tower and unlock towers. It's a lot more free than that. They changed up just enough of the formula to make it feel fresh, but still feel like a Far Cry game. That's just like Assassin's Creed felt like an Assassin's Creed game, but it was changed up enough, you know? I think we're going to go with this one because camo is cool, and they're the same price. And we have enough money. Let's drive our boat. It's okay, there you go. A mission to find Wetworks. I knew it. I haven't found a mission yet for it, but I think that's funny as hell. There's actually one tower, Castus. There's one tower in the very beginning of the game that you have to climb, and the guy says, don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to do this the whole game. Or not the whole game, you know, not going to ask you to do this all over the county. So that's basically your warning that, like, yeah, you have to do this once to get the radio station so we can talk, but that's it. It's one of those things, it's like the tower trope is so overplayed that you'd think it wouldn't be in newer games like Middle-earth Shadow of War or Horizon Zero Dawn, which are fantastic games that are ruined by... Well, Shadow of War was ruined by a lot, but ruined by simply having towers be like an act of the game, and I hated them so much. Oh wait, shit, you're a good guy. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, what? Well, alright, but hold on, man. Alright. Oh, it must have just patched. Alright, I'm gonna pause that just so I can answer you, Costas. I may or may not know some people that played Crew 2, and by some people, it may or may not be me, and I can say that your worries are probably ill-founded with the Crew 2. It's very much like Forza Horizon, and that's a good thing. Only Forza Horizon, if it had planes, boats, the motorcycles, ATVs, monster trucks, the Crew 2 is going to be legit. Just wait for that one. The bliss. He's talking about the drugs. New favorite guy. Look at that! Look at that! He's fucking running right alongside. And he's listening to gospel. Wait, what are we hunting here? What, and who's burning what? So this is to unlock another character that you can make your buddy. He doesn't get hop in the truck. He always stays out. I don't know why they don't make him. Everybody else gets in the cars. But the pets just run alongside you. Kill all the drugged animals. Shit. Oh, it's the fucking Revenant right now. God damn it. Alright. We have one left to kill. Fucker runs. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, the buddy system's here because it was such a big hit in Primal, actually, Castus. The Primal had all these pets and stuff like that. And people loved it, so they brought it in here. What was I going to say? Shank, luckily the towers are not in 2 that I can tell at all. And you actually do get out of the car, so that helps. Do I have one?
Here they come. Wait, what? No, no! They're bringing in cows! Right? Hey, Sterling, we got friendly there. Baby! Cena! No!
This guy! The fuck? This guy is crazy. It's blowing that car right up. These cows! I just got hit by the cows! Alright. I love this game. We are so close to John. You got more quests?
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hit him where it hurts. The poor animals that died here today. Ultimate price for us. They are heroes and patriots. We honor their sacrifice. Because history tells us that every great victory begins with tragedy. That's right. It's time to hit Pager. And where's that, you wonder? The old gold mine. That's where the government's getting the funding for this whole operation. Yeah! You thought it was closed! That's what the government told us! Who the fuck trusts the government? I'm telling you, it's all connected. They're sitting on 10 times Fort Knox down there. They're gonna bring this whole
I love this guy.
and give America back to the people!
What's up, Addis TV, and hey, Raveni, and hey, Suicide Medic. Yeah, we have a review copy. That's one of the perks of being us, I guess.
Stick 'em on all the gold you see.
What's up, Bowman? I can't get steak. All the cows ran away.
What? You waiting for me? Hell, I'm retiring. You saw what just happened. That shit was real fucked up.
I did not do the hidden early ending. Alright. We got some rocket launchers. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff to do. Always. But down here is the Blow the Mine mission. And this is the Good Samaritan quest. Which I'm supposed to... I'm closer to that. This is something for Brother Jerome. So we're going to help out his butt here. Damaged meat. See how he wanders around looting stuff for me too? And you can pet him. Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? You're a good dog, Boomer. So we're going to hoof it, because it's not too far. I've got him attacking. I don't really want him attacking. Shit. It's a good thing I got silencers. Meanwhile, the airplane goes in there and just shoots the shit out of him. Fuck. Yeah, let's try that again without the flames and the airplane. Let's try this again. Why was that fucker walking over there, for one? And let's have somebody else join me. There we go. Good. Fucking shut up, dog. Oh! Well, I only got one out of the three. As long as all of them don't die, I'm okay. That was shitty. Yeah, the hostage exploded. My bad. Oh, you were lucky. You just got burned to a crisp. Get some cover. That's probably going to piss off John. So close.
My uncle told me he saw a Colt kicking the front door at Lawrence truck stop.
You've shielded the flock from the wicked, and now we fight back with the strength of God's almighty fist. People from all walks of life have joined the resistance, eager to conquer injustice. As you go along, they needn't look further than you.
How did I complete the scatter flock? Uh-oh. That was what I wanted to do.
I'm hearing reports that the Colts beefed up the defenses at all of their outposts countywide. Watch yourself.
Oh. They killed that dog. Alright, well, we're going to take her with us.
My uncle told me he saw the cult kicking the front door at Lorna's truck stop. He didn't stick around. I'm thinking those of us that can handle ourselves ought to head over there.
Let's free the other dog. We're going to go to Falls End. We're going to take out this son of a bitch. Yeah, you can just hold spacebar and open that up. It's just like real life. Come on, good dog. Sorry, your whole family's dead. Alright, so we're going to go somewhere nearby Falls End. And then we're going to teleport to Falls End-ish. Let's go to the general shop. Start at the Sunrise Farm. You guys don't have much longer to wait. Just another hour before it unlocks for everybody. 12:01 a.m. on the 27th. There's an event happening down there, but I really just need to get my loot. Where is the loot here? Over there, okay. Yeah, I'll go over that for you in a second, Shank. No, it's not really an X number of missions to unlock the boss. It's a zone progression thing. So as you do stuff, each of them has a region, and as you progress through a region, you don't have to do them in any order. It's completely up to you. In fact, you don't have to do everything in one region. Everything in this region that you can do, literally anything that involves these things right here. You know, what do they call those? The cult outposts, the silos you find, random trucks that are driving around carrying supplies or carrying prisoners, and of course all those missions to help the people, like the ones I just did for Zip Kupka there. All of those rank up your resistance points in that region. And the resistance points eventually get to here, like we just saw, and that makes John say, hey, come down here and take me on. Basically, it's a boss fight. So yeah, that's how it works. And you can do that in each region. You don't have to do it in any order. You can pick any region you want. And I think the only one that's different would be Joseph Seed himself, who is right here. Is it going to let me hover over? Well, anyway, he's on this little island here, right next to Silver Lake, and you're not going to be able to get to him until you take out his two brothers and sister. Yeah. Piss off a boss per region, kill the boss, then take out Joseph, finish the game, and then keep playing and wandering the world. Hopefully. See, and there's another character unveiled. All the way up there. Who's she talking about? Alright, we're 600 meters away from Falls End. We could... Oh, and we unlock a fighter plane by doing this. Let's work our way over there slowly. Hit up some other fast travel spots. And as much as I love the pilot, I want a little bit of quiet here. There's a helicopter we can take. Done. See? She's the best.
Man, Broken place is a fucking fort. If I needed some help, that's where I would go. You should head over there and see if they need any help.
So you can tell I've cleared out a region because they're starting to give me extra quests everywhere else.
I'm praying for you.
I don't know what the echo is. That's kind of random. Do I have some dynamite? You can't even get any more RP points, because resistance points, because I already have it filled up. Boomer. Lovely. Shit, I cooked it too long. Kind of curious if there's any reason to climb this tower. We shall see. Oh! Let's try that again without falling. Sea of Thieves is going live on, I think, Thursday on MMORPG Shank. What do they even think they're firing at? Bunch of dummies. Sometimes there's stuff up here, you know. They wouldn't let you climb it if there wasn't going to be any complete reason. At the very least, we can zipline our way down, which would be badass. That grapple is another perk that you have to unlock. Oh, this is totally worth it. There's something up here. Look at that, loot bag. $24, some liquor, and some rifle ammo. And the world's coolest zipline. Nope, nope, get back up. Oh, I missed him. Really far way down. Well, zipline it is. I guess we should go take out John. Hear the bell toll? That's fucking awesome. That's one of mine. This is Grace's church. She ain't gonna be happy. Or no, Jerome's church. This ought to be good. Sorry, distracted. Whenever I see something that I can pick up, I have to go do it. Yep. I got some silver bars. Yay, 40. I'm sure I can buy everything with that, right, Shank? You're not gonna let me just, like, shoot. Fucking guy. Time for a cinematic, everybody. Ow. Charlie Manson looking motherfucker. Oh.
Hold still.
Caleb Followill wants to tattoo me. Loving it, Romco. Absolutely loving it.
Must be exposed so it may be resolved. If we hide our sin, we hide ourselves. We will not hide any longer. Our true self spill out on this floor for all to see.
He's tattooing me with the word wrath. Now, they're not going to kill me.
Perfect. If Muhammad won't come to the mountain, then bring the mountain to Muhammad.
Was that Ray?
Let's begin.
Yeah, all my buddies are there. These are all the people I've helped. See, that's Jerome.
I thought a friendly face might make your atonement easier. Our devoted.
Shit.
We are gathered here to bear witness.
That's the pilot.
Let's try that again. Our devoted. We are gathered here to bear witness.
Our devoted. We are gathered here to bear
To
witness
those willing to atone for their sins.
to those willing to atone for their sins.
Will you, Nick Rye, place your hand upon the word of Joseph?
Will you, Nick Ruff?
No, I never given in to that psychopath.
There it is. Greed. Always thinking of yourself.
It's not out yet, Deep Sea Peanut Butter. It's out in about 50 minutes. My wife's pregnant. Well, my wife's pregnant. That guy's wife is pregnant, so...
Yes. Yes, I will atone.
Shit, poor guy. So they tattoo you and then they cut the skin off. That's gross.
Take away your sins.
To set you free.
Poor bastard. I can't remember who the girl is. I don't think that's the... I don't know who that is. My dog's not there.
You, deputy, place your hand upon
Nor is my sniper girlfriend.
Deputy, place your hand upon the word of Joseph.
renounce your sins and admit your transgressions.
Renounce your sins and admit your transgressions. Say yes.
Nope.
It's just one word.
He doesn't talk, remember? Oh, I have to say yes? No. But let go. How many more times do I just let him?
Just say yes.
Oh, he was trying to tell me to say yes. Okay. Oh, that's not my own people? I can't even tell.
Go with Mary and finish this.
Mary? I don't know who Mary is. You drive. I'll shoot. Who did that? Shit, yeah, dude. Jammed. I can't get the planes. Girl, can you drive? Shit. What, really? What truck? My truck? I'm confused as to what was just happening. Okay. Okay. Let's try to take out those planes a little bit faster. And how did the truck get stuck anyway? Where? Motherfucker. I've actually, this ranch I took over, I'm surprised that they're having you come here. I just shot my girl. Alright, here we go. Flying's a bit rough. Coming up on him. Piloting is a bit weird on a keyboard. Like, wish the mouse controlled it. Oh, I'm gonna get motion sickness here. I should use a gamepad, but I don't have one plugged in. You gotta admit, this is raw skill right here. I mean, guys. WASD airplane flight. And I'm still managing to keep pace. I'm just flying along, moving with my head. Did flying into him not kill him? There. Oh. Yes. I don't think they expected somebody to fly into him with their airplane. I'll take that.
What if Joseph is right? Did you ever stop to think about that? Everyone thinks he's crazy, but he's not. Look around you. This world is on the brink. You can feel it in your bones. Look at the headlines. Look who's in charge.
There's a Trump joke for you.
You want this key? Because you think you're saving people, but they are already safe. We had a plan. You don't understand. You don't believe. You don't care. May God have mercy on your soul.
Well, one down, 3 to go. All right. So yeah, this is his bunker. And I kind of expected that, because I still have people here. And there were a lot of, like, drugged out people in here before. So let's see. I already escaped here once. Shit, dude. These guys are full of armor. Okay. Never quite expecting that. Try it again. They're like right inside this time. Jesus, don't you think that's maybe unfair? Are you kidding me? That's where they start them all? Alright, well this is gonna be a little bit weird. That was weird. Okay. Now Boomer doesn't get to come with me to this one. I don't have any explosives. Yeah, you can. You can use a joypad on PC.
To the left and right of you are your brothers and sisters. Get to know one another. Embrace one another as a family. Then we will help hand in hand.
Alright, let's do this. Jesus, this place. Oh, she's tough. That's Hudson. She was with me when my plane crashed here.
Something started happening. All the fucking Peggy started scrambling around. All the doors started closing and locking us inside. I thought I was gonna be down here forever.
It's also worth noting that this is the first Far Cry where you don't necessarily have a real identity because you can create your own character. You could be male or female.
Piece of shit. He would come down here, and he would just stand there and watch. We were begging for mercy, and he would just fucking watch.
Spoiler alert. I'm sorry if those of you who are watching this are like, oh, I'm getting some story ruined, but, you know, single-player game. It's bound to happen.
There were other people down here with me. We are gonna get them out. And then we are gonna burn this whole fucking place down. Help me. Or stay out of my way.
Hell yeah, man. Let's do this.
Come on, we gotta get to the control room. It's the only way we can unlock the rooms and free the others. The rooms are grouped together by section. Damn it! It's safeguarded against a global lock release. I'll have to do one section at a time. We'll get down to the rooms and free the prisoners alive in the box. Already.
The emergency doors are unlocked.
One of the sections is tied to another control room. I can't free the locks from here. Rook, find the other control room.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention you're a rookie.
No missile found. Abort launch sequence.
Okay, keep an eye out. I just lowered a platform from the missile launch silo. Should get you through to the control room. You'll see a bunch of consoles. Destroy them. Shit, hey! Destroy the console!
Whoa, did you see that? You've said that already, lady. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I better not have to start that from the beginning. Jesus. Why are there so many? How am I supposed to... Hala. We'll try that one more time. We're going to get topside. This is crazy. What happened? I don't even know what's going on in this part of the game. It told me I was too far from my partner and he wasn't even around. So let's try this again. We're going to keep going till we succeed. Okay. Alright. Whew, that's a tough little section right there. My wrist, my carpal tunnel's acting up. Yeah! Alright. One region liberated. We did it. And now I'm exhausted and ready for bed.
Hey. God damn. I've never seen anything like that before.
I knew he saved you for a reason.
Hey. You gave us something back we thought we'd never have again.
I don't know who you are.
Whatever happens next, we're with you.
Hey. That was a hell of a job, Hook. The way I see it, you're the one in charge now. And if you ever need anything, just let me know.
Nice.
The seal has been opened.
Whoa, creepy.
My brother John was loved by few, feared by many, misunderstood by all, except me. John was not born a monster. He was just a child when our family was torn apart. He was loving, kind, and full of joy. He was easily preyed upon. John was not perfect. And sometimes he was not even good. But he was my brother. And those responsible for his death will be punished. I promise you that.
Sorry.
What's up, bro?
Just in time.
There's some new gear in the shops. Might want to check it out.
Whole town's liberated.
Goddamn, Deputy. These people of Holland Valley can finally breathe a bit easier. You're a goddamn inspiration. But this county ain't free yet. Not with Jacob and Faith still standing. Work's far from over. Touch up.
There's still more missions for each of these guys, too.
Did you hear they're shooting a movie out by the old Grimalkin mine? Can't be true. Nobody'd be that stupid.
Guy Marvel. Should have unlocked some more weapons. Yup. 308 carbine now. Ooh. The MP5. That's always a good one. Nice, the 44 Magnum. A spiked bat. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's do that. What is that? The designated hitter. They don't hurt the stats, so that's good. That's still my favorite. But do I now have? Yep, I do have the rocket launcher now. I own that sucker. But what I need is the Rat 4. Oh well, we'll get there. Oh, kind of like that, for no reason other than having it be prestige. Okay. A bunch of loot to sell. A bunch of medkits. Can't buy the dynamite. Aha, you can buy the map. Perfect.
You really drive us. Thanks.
Weapons. Need to put that rocket launcher on there. There we go. A scope for the rocket launcher? You really need a scope for a rocket launcher? Probably not. I think I'm delivering a baby. It's always good. Dead. But still tons of stuff. And they still... I wish that would go away. Alright, well, let's deliver... Wait, there's so much stuff here, too. And I just can't stop playing this game.
You've been putting on some show, Deputy. Your second quite the example. Don't think we could have taken back Falls End without everything you've been doing. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught are heartless. My dad was one of the first to stand up for me. Anytime Peggy showed up looking for trouble, I'd hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. Those fuckers stole it from him a week before he past. Shit. You really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back.
All right.
Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over and give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job.
You know what this town needs? Balls. I'm dead serious. Falls Head's annual testicle festival is a decades-old tradition. Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. There's stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet that put a smile on your face. And I don't know what could. The problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this. But first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old barn. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
Jesus, there's just never-ending stuff to do.
Life's slowly getting back to normal. Thanks to you.
Something City folk will never have the pleasure of knowing.
Ladies, stop. I'm about to do something that's either real smart or real stupid. Hell, I'm both at the same time. I got John Cena on the rope, so I'm all for broke. I got it. If this is the last time you hear from me, I want you all to promise me three things. You won't join the cult. You won't close the spread eagle. And if it's still rolling, don't let him take the Widowmaker. I love you all. And I'll either see you in heaven or in a couple of hours.
This is the most awesome game I've ever played. Godspeed, Deputy.
I could just keep doing this for hours, man. This game.
If you head up near Mabel's, be careful. She let old Peaches out of the pen to keep the cult away. Damn Kruger will go after anything.
Yeah, but it's easy knowing there are others out there fighting. Deputy, I've got a big problem with my
Finally, I can see.
Deputy, there's some news I need to share with you. I need your help again.
Of course you do.
He was out of the picture. It was only a matter of time before his followers wavered. The folks who saved at Woodson's farm told me that the cult has a defector. He sought refuge with the resistance at the Silver Lake Trailer Park. But I've been in the dark ever since. There's no telling when the Lord will lift the burden of the wounded off my shoulders. Go to the Silver Lake Trailer Park and make sure that young man is safe and sound. We need to be open to forgiveness. If not, we're no better than the cult.
You're amazing. Fall then. Safe to visit again.
Well, I have too much stuff to do, and I need to go to bed, but I just want to keep playing this. So I think that means I should probably go to bed. I still got Larry Parker to take care of. Yeesh. The Widowmaker. Look at that thing. It's a fucking Optimus Prime. Special delivery. Any case, I think that's it for me tonight, guys. Obviously, it's 11:58. The game launches in 3 minutes. Enjoy. It's absolutely a blast and huge and tons of stuff to do, and you're gonna love it. So go play Far Cry 5 if you pre-ordered it. If not, you know, pay attention to the streams. They're fun. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time.